Hey, what's up everyone, Epithemy here, and I'm back. If you haven't seen my recent video on where I've been, then click the card up in the top right hand corner to go check that out. But for today's video, we're going to go over some quick tips for positioning in Counter-Strike. Now, let's hit at least 30 likes, not only because I'm back, but because this is a Counter-Strike video, and you guys all enjoy my Counter-Strike videos. So the first thing you need to think about when it comes to positioning is your escape route. This includes how you're going to fall back and where. As an example, if you're holding mid cash on white box and the T side explodes out, forcing you to really have to back up and possibly have a teammate cover you, you need to think of where you can fall back to that puts you at an advantage. In this case, you can easily flash high and fall back to toxic barrels, because then you're still covered by squeaky and you're still covered from a main, so you don't have to worry about either of those, and you could just focus on mid. Or if you have an op, you can easily peek from the brown box in the middle of the site. Those are just two quick examples, but any position you take, you really need to think about where you can fall back to that's going to benefit you all over again and really help from them taking a major point of the map or just stopping them to push to get more information. So the next thing you need to think about is really, is this the best position? Many people, when they choose a position to hold or the best way to peek an angle or, you know, defend a bomb or post plant positions, many things really go through their heads, such as, you know, can I get smoked or mollied out? Can I get pre-fired? Can I see them first? Are they going to look for me here? Etc, etc. These are all things that can narrow down whether or not your positioning is going to help you. Of course, there are just a lot of good spots that you can easily get smoked out or mollied out, but from there, that goes back to, you know, the first tip that I had for you guys of playing your escape route or finding a position that'll better benefit you. So you really need to take positions that haven't been played by the other team, can be uncommon, or can benefit you and your team no matter the circumstance. So another thing for positioning is setting up with a teammate. Yes, positioning directly affects how you yourself play, but if you can play a position people rarely play or peek and have backup on top of it, you know, having your team there can really help you win more rounds. Having a good position to stop pushes helps tremendously, but having a good position on top of knowing your teammate has a crossfire or can at least help you out when needed helps even more, and honestly secures even more rounds. So of course communication and stuff like that comes into play, but if there's really not a lot of communication, such as, like, you know, some lower ranks, there's really just no communication. So really from there you just have to kind of play your best and play off, you know, the mini map and see where your team is and things like that. So it definitely can be a little bit harder at lower ranks where there's no communication, but overall, thinking about these three things when holding sites or finding post plant positions can help you in many ways. And honestly, if you can't do one, you can definitely find another. I hope these three quick tips helped you guys out, made you possibly think about your positioning a little bit more, and, you know, think of better spots that you can hold. But my name is Epithemy, and I'll catch you all next time.